Ah! Doctor, get the shit out of me! Out of my.
Yeah, hi guys, welcome to the Art Phenomenon podcast with your host, Ramos.
I'm the co-host, Richard.
Yeah, and I'm the
You-
fish. I'm the fish getting the abortion. Sorry.
What the fuck? Okay.
That is like way too extreme. That's like, like we did this, like
I didn't think we were gonna start like this, but you know.
no,
we
we
are.
We have to restart, Raul. You can't.
We can't just have that.
I'll bleep out what he said, okay? We just continue, it's fine. We'll leave out
Okay.
that one part. I'm not gonna repeat it, because then I have to do it twice. Anyway,
Okay.
so what is up, guys? It has been a while since we did a podcast, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of fell asleep. I've been like.
Hey, what do you
I don't
got?
know.
Hey, wait, real quick. Hey, Richard, do
Yeah,
you have enough for the class?
yeah. I do.
What the fuck? What are you eating?
Hmm?
What you eating there, huh? Fish
Yeah,
food?
Yeah, fishies.
You're not sharing.
Come on. Look, we gotta think about the votes. All right, look at the election.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, I'm looking.
All right, think about the party we're gonna have. All
We're
right.
partying?
Yeah, we're partying.
Wow.
Yeah, we're partying.
Right, Ramos?
Huh?
So, Max, what do you think of house parties?
House parties. Ooh, man, they lift my spirits.
Okay, you know
they,
what?
they lift my fucking fish fins so high that I just want to go to heaven and then just fucking drink beer afterwards like this.
Okay. Well, well, I had my first time at a house party. I've never been to a house party before, and I don't think it went very well, to be honest.
Mhm.
I show up like around, I want to say like 7, and because like if I showed up earlier, I would have been like them watching
Who's
the
this?
Dodgers game. It was a coworker from work. He invited me to like a Halloween party.
Damn.
Yeah. And so, I go. I went as like a Mexican, which is not really original. That's all I had in hand. I could have been a Cuban or a Mexican. I chose the Mexican. But I went, and I'm seeing my coworkers, and then it's like his friend group or whatever. And it's really not that many coworkers at first, because I apparently came still too early. Came
Yeah.
right at the end of the Dodgers game. And, people start coming in. I'm trying to talk to this guy in front of me that's a coworker, trying to, like, get us to communicate. So I get him, I have my speaker, so I let him use my speaker. I try to converse with him about, like, music and stuff. He's worried that he doesn't have good taste, and I show him my music, and he's like, oh, wow, you have weird-ass music. And I'm like, yeah, that's why. Anyway. And he plays his music. It's okay. It's, like, the Skrillex type, like, music. Which is
Skrillex.
fine. It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Skrillex is fucking cool, man. Alright? You can't talk shit about
Okay,
Skrillex
I'm
like
not
that.
saying that it's like bad, but it's just not in my taste. Okay, but because of that, now we're talking more. We're getting more friendly. I got another coworker that I'm also talking to, and the host is setting up the beer. What do you call the game where you throw the pong at like beer cups or the red cups?
It's
Beer pong.
Yeah, beer pong. So, all right, I fucking should have
How
figured.
do you not know this?
Listen, man, listen. I forgot. Okay,
You're a Mexican. Mexicans do.
I forgot. Okay. Anyway, so I tell him like, hey, let's the 4 of us play together. First game, and so we're getting up, right, and I'm assuming we're all gonna play. And there's somebody else that already like started playing, so we're waiting for them. I'm making like comments about the other people playing, trying to be like, trying to lighten up the mood, make it fun.
Uh-huh.
like yelling at Kobe when he misses and stuff. I don't know if that's really funny, but it's kind of more mean. But Stephen Curry and all that. Anyway,
Crazy.
it's supposed to be Steph Curry. It's not Stephen Curry. Just making fun of them. Anyway, so they're playing. The host and Stephen Curry. I'm just gonna call him Stephen Curry from now on. Won against the guys that show up first, right? So now it's supposed to be me and the other guy that I've been talking to music to. It's turn to play, right?
Yeah.
And he just ends up calling somebody else. And I said it like 3 times prior that let's the 4 of us play, right? Just in case they didn't hear me from the music, because we did have it like right next to us, and he was blasting it. So I said it 3 times, and he still called somebody else to play with him instead. I didn't say anything like to me when we were talking, and I'm just like, oh man, really? And he doesn't even look at me. He's still like trying to call somebody else, and I'm like, okay, well, that was fucking rude. And then I go inside, I get another beer. I try talking to one of the hostess friends, right? I'm like, oh, how do you know the guy? You know? Oh, we were in high school together.
Oh.
Okay. What did you guys do in high school there? We were in the same class. Okay. So basically just giving me nothing to work with, right? So I stopped talking to him. I'm outside, starting to talk to somebody else, and it's basically the same thing. And then it becomes kind of impossible, because everyone's already formed like groups that like they've already known each other. So I can't really fit myself in these groups at all. And it doesn't seem like they really want me to anyway. So I'm at the moment where it's like, well, I just came here for no reason. I could either leave and spend like 40, 30 bucks to get an Uber back home, or, you know, take the next opportunity that someone gives me, you know? And this guy, he was serving up like this Hennessy that Drake or whoever the fuck did a partnership with or something. I don't know. It was something from one rapper.
Yeah.
I can't really hear him. I think at the time he was saying if I wanted a shot, but at the time I thought he said if he doesn't think I could drink the whole bottle, right? I don't know how that gets construed, but I'm like, you don't think I can drink the whole bottle? And then he says, no, I don't think you can. And somebody else shows up and he's like, no, I don't. You said you think you can drink the whole bottle? I don't think you can do it either. So this is the chance that was obviously given to me. And you know, to be fair, I did have like 5 shots of like these Jello shots or whatever, and I had like 3 beers already, right? So me downing a bottle of Hennessy is probably a bad idea. If I didn't drink anything else and I did that, I'd still be fucked up, but I wouldn't be like blackout, you know?
Yeah.
But I drank the whole bottle. I drank it within like 3 seconds, right? Because you know that you know technique where you do like a vortex, so you spin the bottle. So I drank the whole thing in 3 seconds. They were fucking stunned, right? They've never seen anyone do this before. They didn't think I could do it, and you know, I proved them wrong. You know, I was a party animal when I was like younger.
And were you dead?
Huh? No, I didn't die right away. It took a while because I'm what do you call it? I guess I have a higher tolerance. It just didn't help that right after I did that, I took another shot and I drank the entire beer.
Took another shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you see, here's the thing. You
Listen.
kind of messed it up right there because you were mixing. So this is you get really fucked up, especially if you mix.
Yeah, I was mixing. Not only was I mixing, I had 5 shots prior, and you know the fucking 6th one was the nail in the coffin. To be honest. So I'm like, I realize I'm losing it. You know, I'm still trying to have fun. Now I got the buzz happiness, so I'm like trying to be witty and stuff. People asking me I'm okay, and I'm like, no, I'm fucked, but I'm having fun now. Yeah, it gets to the point where like apparently I start like mumbling, because this is when I blacked out drunk. Now I don't remember anything. Only thing I remember it was like it was now just like 9.
Yeah.
So apparently between the next 4 hours, the host saw me that I was fucked up. They told him what I did. So he moves me to the bathroom, right, to just keep me in there. But
Yeah.
he literally sat me on top of the toilet seat, not like kneeling or anything, give me a bucket, anything. So if anything comes out, it doesn't just go all over the floor and myself, right? He just sits me in there
Oh.
and just leaves me. It comes back, and well, I've expulsed the poison within me. Right, everything's released. The gates were open. I spat. I threw up all over my poncho, my pants, my sandals with socks, and it's all over me. All right.
You're
Yeah.
wearing sandals with socks?
Yo, cause it's Mexican. All right, fuck off.
Yeah, who the fuck puts socks on a fucking sandal?
A lot of Mexicans do. Okay?
Okay, one Mexican I know of is you. Anyone else? No.
Doesn't freaking what's your boyfriend does it too.
Oh, he has a girl. Oh no, he actually has another boyfriend now. This time,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
this time she's pegging him. So
Oh
it's all
my
good.
god.
Yeah,
He finally went up to second base. I can't believe it.
I know. I'm really proud of him. Anyways, continue with your story.
Yeah, I threw up all over myself, and then the next 4 hours, I'm like just recovering. After the fourth hour, like uh, 3.5, because then like I stood up and apparently I started like just automation. I started washing myself. I had took off the like shirt and stuff. I had like my underwear, and I started washing off the throw up from my pants in the shower. And I don't really, I just remember the last bit of like me cleaning it off. And then I realized I had the water on hot. So, and then I remember, cold water would like, help calm it down or something from like a video I saw. So I turned to the coldest I could. I sat there for like 20 minutes, and I became fully like, no longer drunk. I'm basically so like teetering sober and like buzz, right?
Yeah.
And I look at the damage that I did at some point when I went into the shower. I apparently pulled because he had like just like the shower curtain on like those like metal extender things that just stick on the wall.
Mhm.
I don't know how that one works. Usually you twist them to like tighten them, but that one just didn't do it at all. And I apparently knocked it on the floor. All the hooks for the curtain came off. I picked up all the hooks once I saw them. I washed them off in the sink first because they were in the fucking throat. And then I left them on the counter. I tried to clean the throw up off the floor, but obviously I couldn't with my hands. So I hear him come back. I ask him, "Can you please give me a mop, a rag, and a bucket?" I probably didn't say that in that order, but I do remember asking that so I can like clean up the bathroom for him because it's like it is a mess, and I don't want to leave it like that. And I'm also not drunk anymore. I'm like fully aware. And he was just like, "Nah, man, you gotta go." I was like, I mean, okay, but I'm just telling you, like, I would appreciate if you let me do this because I feel bad about what I did,
Yeah.
And and then like I'll pay you back for whatever I damage. Like, just send me a message of like what quote you want, But he's like, no. He just wants me to leave the house completely. Which, I may not be fully drunk anymore, but I don't know if that's really a good idea. And so the guy that I was supposed to go with, he finally shows up, and like he was only there for like fucking maybe 20 minutes or so. And he sees me, he's like asking me if I can get an Uber. I try to get an Uber. I saw how much the price was, and I was like, "Can you just take me home?" I was not paying $70 to go home. So, yeah.
Who wants to pay $70 to go?
I mean, he offered
home
it first, and I told him no. And then I saw how much it was, and then I changed my mind.
Yeah.
And apparently the guy threw away my poncho and stuff because he said there's vomit on it. I don't know
Was
why.
that like a special poncho?
It
was like your
it
uncle.
is technically a special poncho. I don't really care too much about it because it's some, I'm gonna say beef. It's not the word I should be using, but some issues I'm having with the uncle. So I don't care too much, but I still need to have it back,
Yeah.
So I asked for it back. They gave it to me, or tell me where it is. I grab it out of the bag because he put it in like a trash bag, so I just tied it up, put that in my backpack.
Yeah.
They bring me my speaker and stuff, and yeah, the guy takes me home. I was, I was still drunk, so I'm still trying to be like fun. His girlfriend's like doing stuff to him, and I'm like, and I'm just like making jokes, and there it seems like she and he was kind of like having fun, but he was still concerned about, the amount that I drank because they told him what I did.
Yeah.
But like I was basically fun at that point. I also offered him to show my backyard because they told me that the host's backyard was like medium sized. It is not medium sized. My grandma's house's backyard was medium sized. That is not medium sized. I told him, "Do you want to see what quote unquote medium actually is?" And then he didn't want to come in obviously because he still thinks I'm a drunk, which I don't blame him.
Yeah.
And then I get home and I just change clothes. I already took a shower and the clothes were no longer vomit. So I washed in the morning of, but yeah, I just switched clothes and I started practicing bass. I didn't even go to
Nice.
sleep right away. I just started practicing. So, and then I finally went to sleep like around I want to say like 4 in the morning. Yeah. So honestly, and this is like what I explained to my father, because again, like I told him about my first time, and he said like he thinks the host wasn't really a good host because of how he just let like his guests get like isolated like that and didn't do anything to like mitigate any of the things. Like the
Yeah.
conversations that I was trying to have with his friends and stuff, like obviously can't do anything about that, but like the ping pong game or trying to like include me in more stuff. That would have been cool. I don't expect it. Obviously, I shouldn't have done what I did. That's still bad on me. But he did make a point that, like, he should have been a little bit better of a host. So that wouldn't have happened. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's that. Because it's like, as a host, it's like, especially because it's a party and you don't really know that many people there. For the most part, I want to say that it is like kind of the host's responsibility to make sure that like everyone's having a good time. So
Well, not only
Uh,
that, but just to make sure nothing is damaged.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, not a good party for me. I'm really not gonna go to like any party he throws. And I don't even think he's gonna want to invite me. I tried to talk to him yesterday. I saw him yesterday, and I tried to like I wasn't gonna bring up the shower thing or anything because like I don't know if that would upset him. I just wanted to talk to him, see if he's responsive to like me, trying to interact with him. And
Yeah.
he basically just like ignored me completely. Like no matter what I said to him, he just ignored me. He didn't say anything.
Uh,
Yeah, so and then apparently he told somebody today that it seemed like I didn't want to talk to him when I straight up tried to talk to him yesterday. So he was already trying to like or gaslit? Not really. Is it gaslit for that?
uh, you can say gaslit people, but it's probably more appropriate to just say like
It's
rumors.
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
funny
you
rumors
just
that, I didn't try to talk to him and I was being like quiet the entire time, which is not true. Literally the day of like after when I went to work, like I was like very like communicative with my coworkers about the incident and like apologizing and making fun of like, the situation, trying to get over it.
Yeah.
But apparently I wasn't like that at all from what the rumors were saying. So, yeah.
yeah. That sounds like a douchebag.
Yeah, so I don't really want a part of like anything he does, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm basically done with that. But like that was just like the worst part I've ever been to. This is the only my first and last time doing that.
What were you expecting like a house party to be like though?
I don't
Like
just like a hangout, honestly. But like it seems like it it's like it is a hangout, but like for people that already know each other. If you're new and you go to a house party that like you know nobody at, you're just kind of fucked. That's what it just seems like now. Like that's my
Yeah.
only impression of it.
I mean, it really depends on how it goes. Because there was somebody that I used to know. Well, not used to know, but I never met him for the first time. One of my friends introduced me to him and shit. It's like, oh hey, what's up? You know, as long as he talks to them continuously, Sam have like interest or whatever. It's all good. But if they don't want to talk to you and they don't want to say shit, it's like fuck. Like, what are you here then?
Yeah, pretty much. I was hoping I could either like bring you, Richard, or Max. Honestly, because if I had just one of you, it would have been like a fun night for me. Because we could have just talked, hang out. We would try to mingle, but obviously, from what I just said, it probably wouldn't work out. But at least we can still do stuff together. We can play ping pong against some other group if they let us. You
I
know?
suppose.
And then the free booze and like food. You just enjoy that. But
Listen. I gotta take you to fucking King Atlantis
oh my god,
for
what?
the best fucking party. There's only one thing though.
What?
Just don't mix, okay? That's all I ask. Don't mix. Pick one drink, and you'll be fine.
Okay, I don't. Like I said, I was gonna take any opportunity I was given, and I took it. So, but yeah, I shouldn't do that again. Though I've been contemplating just buying that same bottle. Make sure I eat food first. Obviously, if you don't eat food and you drink, that you're gonna get drunk really fast. I was gonna eat food, drink the whole bottle again, and see if I'm like correct about my how well I handle alcohol, I guess.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't drink Hennessy. It's nasty. Well,
Honestly,
to me-
it's the same thing as fucking like whiskey. It's not that different. It doesn't taste that different.
really?
I don't know.
I
I mean,
don't
like
know.
a cheaper whiskey. If it's a more expensive whiskey, I'd say it is pretty different. But like a cheaper whiskey, it tastes the same as that. I don't get why people like Hennessy so much. Though I would never do that with a bottle of tequila. If someone like dared me to drink a whole bottle of tequila, I'd tell them to go fuck themselves. I would never do that. That is too fucking risky.
Hey man, you should go get some tacos and then get some tequila bottles after. Maybe that could probably work.
I learned my lesson because of you, Max.
Really?
Yeah, you came over, you gave me a bottle of tequila, said we were gonna drink it together, then you left. And then it was just me and this bottle of tequila. I'm like, fuck, I'm bored. I'm gonna just drink this bottle. And first I was mixing it, but then I was like, fuck it, I'll just drink it all. And then,
And then
I
that's
told-
how
I
you
told
got
you.
drunk.
I told you what happened afterwards. So yeah, I'm not doing that again.
You drank my tequila bottle?
You gave it to me. We were supposed to share it, and then you left.
Oh, you see, I'm a fish that has a short-term memory loss. I forget.
I'm
Okay.
so lonely.
Well, that's that.
What about you, Rick? You have any experiences with parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing with house parties is that it's like for the most part there's different kinds I want to say, right? Yeah, there's just different kinds. Right? This is like the homie hangout. There's a random hangout, and like
Family.
this is a family one, all right? And it's like the homie one. It's like always fun, especially if it's just your homies, right? Because it's just like you guys all know each other, you guys all have good chemistry, and it's like it's all nice, right?
Yeah.
And it's like if you get to like if you don't know everyone at like a homie party, it's just like you and like a couple other people. It's like as long as you know someone, it's like okay, right? Because it's like you know someone, so there's always like someone to kind of keep you comfort in case like you just don't want to like mingle with everyone else.
Unless they force you to.
Unless they force you to,
Yeah.
But otherwise, I want to say people are not very social in general, right? like,
You think people are
especially I will say especially here in the United States because I've been to Europe.
Mexico's the same way. People are really sociable in Mexico.
Yeah,
They'll literally
that's
say hi to
great.
you when you walk down the street with you see them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true too. Because I've been to Mexico too. It's like people are pretty sociable down there.
I honestly love Mexico.
Yeah.
To visit. I don't know if I would stay there, but I'd love visiting Mexico.
Yeah.
It's always fun, especially when you talk to like, one of the locals. Oh, I never tried this before. Ah, esos tacos, eso es más bueno.
Más bueno, señor.
¿Cuánto cuestos? Un peso. Ah, sí. Ay,
Sí, here.
hey.
Aquí está un peso. Mwah.
Ah, sí, breves. I don't know how you say that word. But it tastes so good. You're just so happy with that.
Don't ever say it like that again. You scared me.
hey, man, that torta's really fucking good over there. Okay,
Yeah, that
You can't-
torta's big and fat. Okay, we're getting away from this anyway. But continue, Rick.
But like, yeah. I don't think people were like social enough for like a party. To like really be inviting, and encouraging everyone to kind of like participate, because especially if you yourself are like an introvert, it's like you're probably not going to get along with everyone, right? So
That's me, 100% of the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I will say Ramos is a extrovert because like he's always so sociable. But
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think I'm honestly more introverted than extroverted. Like I guess I have some tendencies to like once I get to know you a little bit better, I'm like, I open up a lot. But if I don't really know you, I don't really won't talk to you unless it's like a setting like the party where I'm assuming it's supposed to be like that, so then I act like that. And now that I know that it's not like that at all, it's just kind of like, okay, well, I guess I just won't do that again.
Unless, or if it's like you're hanging out with your homies, like walking down the street, going to Circle K, and then all of a sudden you're just like, "So, how's your day?" And then you just start with a conversation, some shit like that.
With your homies?
Well, yeah, and some random. Well, depending on who they bring.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. If like, did they bring their friend that you don't know?
Yeah, like if they can vouch to say, "Oh, he's cool, he's chill," it's like, okay, cool, but I want to see for myself. You get to determine like what you think, if it's like a good friend to hang out with, or if it's just another idiot, fucking being a dumbass.
Yeah.
All in all, it really depends on the person and the personality.
Yeah, it's kind of hard,
Mhm.
right? Like, because people are so like variable, and it's kind of like unfair to just like make assumptions for like all people and generalizing them. But
Judging them by their books and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like, but I do feel like parties are like a hit or miss sort of a thing, and it kind of depends on like who's there and stuff. But
not unless if it's like a fucking well-known celebrity and people are just like, "Whoa! Oh my god! It's John Cena!" Or some shit.
Where is that? Can't see him.
Oh yeah, he just left right now.
Oh, well, it's gonna be interesting with this upcoming party that who's throwing. So
yeah,
we'll see how that goes, because that's gonna be people with different friend groups coming in.
Yeah, honestly, the host, I don't know who he is. He just invited me for some unknown reason, and I'm just
Oh, no
like,
way,
dude,
what?
who are you?
Okay.
How you get this number?
yeah,
And I'm
dude.
just like, oh wait, I'm a fish. I forgot.
Dude, I'm actually surprised, like, how cheap, well, not cheap, but, like, I thought kegs and, like, renting porta potties would be more expensive. They're really not that expensive.
How expensive is it?
Porta
Yeah.
potty, if you're renting it for a day, it's between, like, $60 to $100.
Yeah, but you gotta tow it though, right? And that's like where it's expensive, right?
Not really. If you got somebody, like, that has a van and stuff, you can just put it in there.
Wait. Can they just tow it to your directions, or do you have
You
to
might
fucking?
be able to get them to just send it to your house, but I think that's where you pay the higher price,
Hmm.
which is fine too, you know. So yeah, definitely gonna
Unless.
have a porta potty because that is I yeah don't want to repeat what happened with me.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you, but your toilet's small.
I might get two, honestly.
No,
Yeah.
you
I
just
don't
need one. You
because
just need one.
I am
But
gonna.
his toilet is small,
I
and it could barely fit my fat ass on
oh
it.
my god!
Like, come on, man.
Because I really want to just have it be like a pure outdoor party. I'm gonna have a sign for like the entrance on the side of the house, or yeah, probably the side of the house, because you know there's a a way in from that way. I just
Yeah.
unlock the door and then you guys can come in from that way. And that's
Yeah.
strictly outside, because I don't really want people to be into the house, especially with like as many people as I'm hoping would come. I don't want too many
Wait, how
people.
many people are you hoping to go?
I want like maximum probably 50 people. That's a lot of people, but 50 people is my max.
50 people.
I'm hoping at least like 20 people, or probably more. If like yeah, 20 people. I
Hmm.
think we can get 20 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my family, she has a lot of friends, and I've met them already because they had their own party here without paying us permission. So, so
Cool.
I know how many she has, and then I know your friend group max, and that's quite a few people.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Richard. I don't know how many people that you would invite. And then I'm also inviting some of the people that I like from work. So
Hmm.
I already invited two of them.
Nice. Yeah. I was mostly gonna invite like probably like 4 people. So, and like
I'm,
honestly, I'm gonna say their likelihood of going is like pretty low. So
I mean, it's
Yeah.
fine. If they show, it's cool. If not, that's just that. If the second party comes by and they say no again, then
Yeah.
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 I mean, I think it also depends on how like they phrase it. Maybe, kind of depends on who it is,
Phrasing.
right? Because it's like if you phrase it like, "Oh, I really wish I could go,"
It's
like maybe next.
are you just saying that, or do you really mean
That's true.
that?
That's what makes it hard. It depends on like who it is though. Because some people are a little bit more reliable. Because like whenever I
Right.
say like, "Yeah, I wish I could go," it's like,
No. The way they would say it is really obvious. Yeah, I wish I could go, but I can't. Yeah.
Hey, that's my line, all right. You
Shut
can't
up,
say that
bitch!
shit.
You can't tell me what to.
I'm not a bitch. First of all, I'm a fucking fish.
Yeah. Okay, can we move along? I
he
don't want
corrected
to.
you.
I don't
He
want to
won.
do this anymore. No, yeah, man, just move on. Move on.
Yeah. You run for Tuco. No.
Okay, Mr. Brown.
Anyways, now what?
uh, now what?
Yeah, now what? What do we do now?
Oh, by the way, I'm
Almost.
getting a keg of Modelo.
Oh, sick.
You're getting a what?
A keg.
Keg.
I forgot to tell you how much the keg costs. The keg is only gonna cost me like $120 for 15.5 gallons.
What? No way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, because Modelo is one of the lighter beer and it's cheaper, so I mean, if
I
I
mean, it's still
got,
pretty good though. Not that
I
bad.
mean, Modelo's. I'm cool with it.
I wanted to get Corona, but honestly, I'm okay with Modelo. I asked a couple people and they prefer Modelo over Corona, so I mean that's why I'm doing that.
Well, I think. This is my theory.
Yeah.
I think
Uh-huh.
I think
Yeah.
Modelo. No, not Modelo. I think Corona tastes like piss.
You're fucking. Like, you know what I want to say, but here's that word. Fuck you. Thank God I caught myself. Thank you.
You know what's also super G?
What?
Your face.
One thing I do gotta buy though is a party pump.
Party pump?
Yeah, it's basically the thing that extracts the beer out of the keg.
Oh.
Hmm.
Because I can rent one, but it makes no sense to rent one for how much they cost. You might as well just buy one off of Amazon.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy one, so the next time I do it again, simple as that. Yeah.
So Ramos, what was the best costume you saw at the party?
Honestly, nobody had a good costume. I'm gonna be honest. Oh no,
Sorry.
there's two people. Two people had good costumes. This one guy, I think I recognize this guy though. I think he was the guy that tried to rape me when I was like in high school and I dressed up as Santa Claus. He ripped the belt off of my costume.
What?
What?
Yeah, this is like when I was high school. I think it's that guy. Because there's a guy, there's like, the guy that likes bananas, right? And he used to hang out with the girls. You'd like, nail polish and, the whole shebang, right? The voice too. And like, he always had his, like, from what I heard from the girls telling me, is that they said that he liked me, not in a good way. And on like the week before like winter break when I was in high school, like where before I transferred to the other school, I dressed up as like Santa Claus. I basically give that gifts to like the special ed kids, and I took photos with a bunch of the kids there. And then the mascot apparently also dressed up as Santa Claus, and he saw us and we hugged, and the school was cheering and all that. It was fun. It was really a lot of fun. But yeah, so I go to pee. This guy's there. He's looking at me really weird. I don't know if it's because Santa Claus is making me extra sexy or some shit, but like he's like handsy today, and I'm trying to get away from him. And then like they start like egging him on, right? So then he gets his fucking gorilla strength and grabs me by my like fucking fake belt. Thank God the belt fucking ripped, and I ran.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was
fuck?
fun.
Sounds like a fucking how do I put it? A horror movie, but mixture of the R.
Okay. Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, that he looked like that guy. I don't know if he was. I'm gonna hope to God it isn't, but he did look like that guy. But he was a clown. His clown outfit was on fucking peak. He was the best clown I've ever seen. The greatest clown,
What was
kind of shit.
Was he Mr. J, Mr. Joker, or
No,
what?
he's not. He wasn't. He wasn't the fucking like an actual like clown. Like the way you'd actually see like I guess a cartoon
Oh.
clown.
Or one of
Yeah.
those circus clowns?
Like an actual clown, right?
Okay.
The other person was like in a pirate dress. She really, I don't know. I think it was because of the fact that it was like a white top, and then like the vest in the bottom is black, so it contrasts. So,
Yeah.
I really, I kept looking away, man. But fuck, it really just draws you out of that. It's like I'm looking at one of those fucking like one of the like the hunting scopes where like they have the lines so it helps you look at the like reticle easier. It just draws
Yeah.
your eye to that. Basically, that's what that outfit did. So that was really good, but I'm gonna be honest, it's a little too effective.
Yeah.
It was a good outfit. Besides that, honestly, she rocked it. But
No.
yeah, those are two good outfits. Everyone else was like either like a onesie bear, which was the host, or me, the Mexican. It's really not that
Yeah.
different.
Well.
So, and
That's
then like his entire friend group basically didn't dress up either, like at all. And it was
Oh,
supposed to be a
what? Really?
Halloween. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was
supposed
a
to be a-
Halloween party, so it was like required.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Apparently not, because none of them dressed up for it.
That is really lame.
So
That
he
is
was
crazy.
enforcing it on like his coworkers and stuff, but for his friends, nah, they don't have to do shit. So
They sound super lame.
they are. I think they're lame food. I try to talk to them, but like I said, like they just didn't give me anything. And the only guy that really talked to me was the guy that started egging me on too when I said that I can't believe they didn't think I could drink it, and he's like, no, I don't think you can. Then I did it.
Yeah.
That was the only
Yeah.
guy that was kind of like, oh wow. But like,
Wow, it's crazy. You drank the whole bottle of it.
yeah, and that's it. That's basically the whole thing. And then he walked away.
Good luck. Good luck with the aftermath.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Hmm. You know, it kind of sucks today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna be changing the subject right here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I didn't wear my. They didn't put me in the ballot today.
The ballot?
Yeah, they didn't put me in the ballot.
You were running for the election? What was your name?
SFR Goldfishy.
Well, no fucking wonder. What party are you in?
SFR Yugoslavia.
I think they don't exist.
They plus L ratio.
Ratio, the F word, fuck you,
F word, fuck you is stupid. Yeah. So, what do you guys think of the elections?
Oh, dude, so crazy.
One of the most craziest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, what's crazy about it, Rich? Why don't you tell us?
Dude, it's just like, honestly, the election this year was like really weird and trippy because it's like, yeah, on one side, you had like Democrats and Republicans, right? As always, two-sided party.
Yeah.
And it's like, Trump's running again. You got like Kamala like running, but like Kamala joined in like really late, right? Like she basically picked up whatever Biden was like working with.
Yeah, she literally drugged him and gave him like ice cream, and she's like, "I'm running now."
Well, it's because, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, but this is what I heard. Sleepy Biden was, you know, a little sleepy, and he just wanted to go get some memes. And he tried to contact me, but apparently he contacted Harris. So I was like, bro, what the fuck?
All right. Apparently, he was actually pretty pissed off about it. He let it slip because, you know, he doesn't really hold thoughts really well. He was not happy that they did that to him.
Oh yeah, I mean, who wouldn't? I wouldn't fucking blame that shit, honestly.
I wanted to say something, but I forgot. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a weird thing about the election though, is that like.
Okay. Wait. Sorry. Before you continue, I remember what my thought was. So, besides the fact that like everything is weird, there's people that didn't like both candidates, but because of the state that they're in, they wanted to keep that state that color, basically. So I knew people that literally hated Kamala, but still voted to keep the state blue.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing though, because you know people feel like if you don't vote, I mean, like if you vote like third party, it's like a throwaway vote, right? So it's just like,
Oh, you
It's
kidding
a shame
me?
because it's not just a two-party system. We were never a two-party or well, we started off not as a two-party system.
yeah,
So, you know, it's just like people need to like realize that it's not throwing away your vote. Look how many votes the fucking Green Party, and I hate the Green Party got. Honestly, if more people wanted to like switch it up because they didn't like Kamala, they would have just voted Green Party or a different, you know, party. I hope to God they don't vote for Green Party, but you know, they could have. It's their right, you know.
Listen. When people switch it up, they should have voted for, you know, Yugoslavia, but they didn't. I only got like 0.1% of the vote,
Oh, I'm
and
sorry
I
to
was
hear
like,
that.
bro.
Yeah, the fucking.
You know who voted? My mom.
Oh, it's really nice of her.
I know. And then I think it was my uncle.
Okay. It was his
Well, I
name?
kind of had to drug him though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His name, I think it was El For Loco, I guess.
I thought you were gonna say Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia. You know what? I think that should be his name.
that would have been funny, Max.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Oh well, there's not much we can do about it.
Dude. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's really not a throwaway vote. If they really didn't like somebody, the third party is literally the way to go, man. That's the whole point. You get a choice. I just hate
Yeah.
that people don't like realize that. And even I told my father this too, alright? Because he didn't want to vote for Kamala, but it's the same fucking thing. He didn't want to. He wanted to keep the state blue. It's like, you know, you could make it another color. That would have been fine. You don't have to vote for people that you don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm still gonna vote it because why not?
Why not? I'm gonna keep it 2 colors. I hate the rainbow.
Mm, yeah, you're so right. You're
That can
so
mean
right.
so many things. Holy shit.
I know, and you just brought up the most controversial
Yeah,
thing
I'm gonna
ever.
blurb that out. I don't think that's okay for me to say that. It's
Uh,
true though, but I don't think it was okay.
Rainbow Squad.
Attack this man. Attack him. Attack him now.
Attack this
You gotta.
son of a bitch.
Okay, we should continue before we fucking get off railed more.
Okay, to be honest with you, I was kind of surprised with a huge comeback with Trump, honestly, because
It's. Go ahead, sorry.
you have so many states from the mid and then from like east and the west. They all voted for him, and then for like the blues, there was like the major fucking cities which voted for
Kamala.
Harris.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like when you look at the demographics of like or the stats of like all different states, like literally it's just more of the rural areas voting for the Trump, and then while the major cities
Well,
voting
the
for
major
Harris.
cities got really close for Trump too. Though I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting a 40% for Trump.
Yeah, I wasn't
California.
expecting that either. Because it was pretty. There was a lot of people who voted for Trump.
Yeah, a lot of
And
people.
Trump got a lot closer to getting New York than Kamala did getting Texas too.
Yeah.
It's
is
pretty crazy.
pretty insane.
She was gonna get Texas. That's for damn sure. But that was funny that she really tried.
Mm-hmm. It was really crazy, man.
Oh,
Crazy
I'm
things.
really surprised with the New York thing. I didn't think they were that close either.
New York is New York. Whatever happens in New York, stays in New York.
Oh, dude, and the reactions that people posted after the election, it's absurd. I can't believe how absurd people actually are. Well, I've seen it more on one side, but I do see it on both sides.
Well, you have Twatter or X.
Yeah, the X twatter.
Yeah. Hey, I like to call it Twatter. You know.
That's for the twats twatter.
Mm-hmm. You have most of the people who are just saying, "If Trump wins, I'm just gonna,
I'm leaving the United States. I'm gonna go to Hawaii.
that's the United States."
That's literally what somebody said. I'm not joking. That's literally what somebody said. That's why I'm saying how absurd some of these people are.
Did you tell them like, "Hey, do you love paying taxes? Yeah, you should move to Hawaii."
Yeah, definitely. You're not gonna be in the United States at all. I swear.
Trust me, bro. It's not the United States.
It's not. It's not. You should go to Alaska
It's just-
too. Actually, that's a
It's
good point.
it's the continuous state of America.
You should go to Puerto Rico. That's not controlled by America at all either.
Yeah. You're so right. Oh, what about you, Richard? What do you think of it?
Of like the turnout or like of what?
Yeah, the turnout, I suppose.
Yeah, I was like really surprised by it. You know, I'll be honest. I did vote third party.
That's based.
I'm gonna say which third party.
I'm not
Go
gonna.
ahead.
Never gonna disregard you for that, man. Based.
Yeah.
Let's clap. Let's clap. Please clap.
Hold on. I'm trying to clap, but I have fins.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I've kind of always voted third party just because it's like I just don't believe in a two-party
Two-party.
system. It's
Yeah.
just like
That's not how we started, but that's where we are now. Cause people,
yeah.
you know.
You know, they say like we live in a democracy, but then like
We're not a
like you say, it's
democracy. We're a constitutional republic.
Yeah. It's
No.
just like
Which is retarded that they keep saying our democracy is fallen or shit like that. It's not what we are.
yeah.
We have aspects of democracy, but we're not a full democracy.
We have Russian bot 001 in the chat.
Oh yeah.
He says why is it not a democracy?
We have the Constitution for one. It's called a constitutional republic. It's the first part of that sentence, so I mean, we call
I don't know what the fuck
I don't know what
I don't know anymore. You know, I'm sorry. I don't know why I brought that up. In
It was really funny though. That was good. That was good. That was just...
yeah, you know, it's like this one
And
news reporter.
honestly, it's not. It's really not a bad question because a lot of people don't actually know what it is. So it's not. They don't because they've been very much to think again that we're just a democracy. So they don't know what that actually is, or the Constitutional Republic actually is. They don't know that we're that. So it's not a dumb question. It's really not.
You, you gotta like question the old farts and fucking the ones that actually runs the whole bureaucracy shit. Because apparently they think it's a democracy.
Well, they
And
want people to think that because then they can just
no,
shout.
guys, it's not a democracy. It's a collaboration.
You know, it's funny. They literally teach us what a democracy is and what the United States actually is. So they taught us that in like fucking preschool. I remember learning about the differences like the monarchies and and all that. The
Did you
different
learn about
government
King
system.
Louis the 13th? Oh no, actually no, King Louis the 16th.
I might have honestly. I don't really remember too much about like my history classes.
Okay, well, as long as you don't give them a rifle and a bayonet, and they won't have to shout out "Viva la Resistance!" "Viva la France!"
Oh, France did so many fucking revolutions. I'm not
Oh yeah, that.
surprised.
What is this? Like the fifth,
They
sixth?
love the guillotine, man.
Wow. Fuck, there was this one dude that fucking invented the guillotine. Blame him for that.
Wait. Isn't there? I don't know if it was France. I think it might have been America. I think it was France. At
No,
one point,
it was France.
no. At one point, they fucking they sent a pig on trial, and they used the guillotine on him. Oh no, it was either guillotine or they hang him. I forgot.
Wait, the War of the Pigs?
No, like an actual pig. They hung or used the guillotine on a pig. I don't remember which.
Where, in America?
It was either France or America. I don't remember exactly.
Okay, there's only one fucking shit that I know of, and I have to think fucking oversimplified for this fucking bullshit. If you don't know who he is, you should probably check him out. Apparently he talked about that shit, and I don't know. I guess there was like a land dispute. Some pig fucking ate some potatoes, and he fucking shot him, and it almost caused a war over a fucking pig.
That sounds like an American thing. Where does this take place?
Well, tell that to the Americans and the British.
Oh, well, that was really funny.
People in like the very far west are just so sad, depressed, and then when they hear about war, it's like, oh, it's exciting. We can watch it from the distance.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened. We have a resurgence of that now with like fucking stuff in Ukraine. We can literally there's I don't know if they're live streaming because they'll compromise their positions, but I know they're sending recordings of like their experiences in battle, and we can watch it happen live. Like I've seen one where like Russian soldier runs into like a Ukrainian like trench, right, and everyone's just like looking at him all fucking confused, and then he just
Like,
runs
what the
back the other way.
He's like, oh shit, wrong position.
It's funny, but like it's war. That's not fucking being in that actual situation is fucking scary as fuck, honestly.
And the worst thing about it is that you know how in movies they always predicted how wars like it's just like intense combat fighting with all people close by and shit. No, it's just like you're very far away from each other.
Yeah.
There's like patrols, obviously, and then you just have to like look for them because
Yeah, it's not you're always facing each other like that. It's always like that. You're looking for the enemy, and then sometimes you'll get fucking ambush, or turns out that it's fucking nothing, or they set up traps, or like one guy I was talking about when he was in Iraq. No, Afghanistan. I think it was Afghanistan. We were talking about how his position would basically get like mortared every day, right? And they at some point they got so desensitized they didn't give a shit anymore, right? And he just wanted to sleep, right? So he jerry-rigged this Kevlar and like fucking I think it was like something off of like a What's the fuck are they called again? The cars? Oh no,
Humvees?
no. He just used. Okay, it was just Kevlar with his like body armor and his fucking helmet, right? And he basically just made it into a Wooby, so he would just be protected from any shrapnel. If it hit him in particular, he's already fucked, So, but like at least if it was shrapnel and stuff, he'll be fine.
So he just made a little tent out of his Kevlar.
Yeah, it was Kevlar blanket that he had because he was working on like Humvees and stuff, so they have that in there. And yeah, they run in telling everybody to go into the hallway, right? For this like mortaring, and the guy sees him sleeping like a fucking like Kevlar turtle. And he's like, "Oh no, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Just keep going."
Yeah. Hey, what's Jerry doing? Why is he sleeping? Oh, he's just super fucking tired, man. Yeah, but there's mortars going outside.
He's
literally
fine.
out the fucking outside door.
Don't worry, he's a turtle. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I agree. It's so stupid. Oh man. Now this is the funny right here.
It's kind of funny how we ended up in like like military stuff right after talking about politics. Because I do think politics always ends up going to like that. Honestly,
To war?
to war,
Or-
yeah. Eventually, it usually does.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe
there's always
It's not always to that scale, but it's always like with the Cold War where there was no. Well, there was like the fucking
there was proxy wars.
proxy wars, but there was no like straight up wars between the United States itself and like the nation, and it was just like who could build the most nukes and basically
Yeah.
Flex.
I'm just saying there's like different types of wars, there's never just like that.
Well, I mean, I know a couple. There's the Cold War, the nation. There's the Hot War. There's the Water Wars. There's the Earth Wars.
And then the
there's-
Emu Wars.
Oh, the emus, man. Those
I
are
can't
like
believe they won though.
they're the most bravest veterans that we have ever known. We should give them a reward.
Dude, the kangaroos also had a war of their own. They won too.
What the fuck?
The Australians can't hold the animals back any further.
What's next? A giant fucking tarantula from the ground that just comes out?
The Hunt Spider Wars. Oh fuck!
Oh fuck! Not again! Not the dwarves!
Not the dwarves. There's dwarves in that fucking Australia.
Yeah, the world of Upside Down. It's pretty crazy.
Okay.
Australia is weird. It's such a odd country, but at the same time, it would be pretty cool just to visit and see how it is.
That is true. I would like to go to Australia. I would also like to go to what's the other place that people confuse Australia for?
New Zealand
New
or
Zealand, yeah, New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Where
Oh yes.
where they try to pull the wool over your eyes, but they're definitely fucking sheep over there.
Ah yes. I like to visit the Hobbit land.
That's
No,
where
I'm just-
that's where they did the Lord of the Rings, right?
yeah,
Lord of the
it
Rings
is.
in New Zealand, yeah.
Dude, do they still have the sets set up over there? Probably not, right?
No, not anymore.
No, they don't.
Ah,
But it was funny though because the director had the exact fucking same chair that he likes to sit down on when he was producing Lord of the Rings.
yeah,
And then when they finally finished it, they just burned it.
that's funny.
They're just like, yeah, we fucking did it. Let's burn the chair. And the director is like, fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so funny. And you know what? There's even like a parody. Yeah, this is kind of funny. In the bloopers of the Lord of the Rings, where like I guess two hobbits were just drinking or smoking or whatever.
Yeah,
They were legitimately drinking and smoking weed,
that's.
and that shit's like the most funniest fucking thing because you
Wait.
get the reaction.
Wait, is weed legal in New Zealand?
I think it is.
Oh
I
my
think
god.
so.
Okay, that's surprising.
So they were literally getting fucked, and it was so fucking funny as shit. It's even in the bloopers if you fucking watch it. I would recommend watching it because it's fucking funny.
I've seen the clips of like some of the scenes, like the way the bloopers for those scenes, but I've not seen that one yet. I've seen the
It's-
one where like they made like the house that they Gandalf and them like like do the planning in or whatever, the little treehouse guy that's like too tall.
Yeah.
That fucking like set gets so fucking hot. Literally, like any of the scenes where they're sitting down at a table, they literally don't have pants on. They don't have
don't.
any pants.
They're just
it's so hot.
fucking naked.
They're literally sweating their balls off right now. Yeah, they're fucking. It was so hot.
I wonder how it feels just to fucking like do a set in New Zealand during that time.
That shit sucks. Apparently. Oh my god. There's a lot of funny stuff with the the things that happen behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think I still love the fucking part where they fucking smoke weed and drink.
Yeah, of course.
I think that's crazy.
Of course you love that part.
Yeah,
Actually,
obviously.
Since we're on that topic, Max.
What?
So, you like weed?
I'm a fish. I don't smoke.
Oh, you snort
How am I
it?
supposed to? Yeah, I snort it. The thing is that the pen is too large, so I don't know how the fuck am I supposed to smoke it, with my mouth or with my nose.
Oh my god. So,
Well, then again, my nose are pretty small, so maybe I should just do it with the mouth.
so what got you into smoking marijuana? That's what I want to know.
That's a long journey plus a personal history of mine, and to be honest, I'm not really comfortable with talking about it right now. Maybe in the future,
Okay.
but I will say that it's I will say one thing. It's mostly family got me into it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
specifically with my relatives. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for me, it all started in high school, like every other fucking teenager. They saw kids smoking weed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they made the apple bongs. Yes. Nice.
The
Thank you.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose.
It's okay. But yeah, no. Apparently, I was friends with the dealer. I didn't realize this until like later. But
Yeah.
like, we were just hanging out because he had a PSP, I had a PSP, we PSP'd each other. I shouldn't have said it like that.
Yeah, were you guys playing fucking PSP as in penis?
PP, yeah.
Yeah, and like, hey, which penis? How do we play this? Do one of my left nut hold the shield, while my right nut hold the sword, and then actually no, or I use my penis as my sword.
I don't.
Max seems to know how to play this game very well.
You seem to be a master at this, Max.
Listen, it's like jousting with your friends, except you have a shield covering your balls, and while you use your penis as a sword.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
It's an old thing that people done, right?
Sure. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Anyway. So yeah, I used to just play games with them and all that, right? We ended up actually getting the same jacket too, which was kind of funny. We both had Dickies, same color and everything. So we got along, and then I find out later that his dad is a drug dealer and he's a drug dealer, and his dad is like, not the greatest person. I met his dad. So it's his own supply, which is kind of weird. But he would like show me like the different weed products that he had, like these like wraps that like make it taste like chocolate and stuff and other stuff. And like he'd give me some. I never asked him either. He would just give me some. And
He'll just give it to you.
yeah, he gave it to me. At first, I faked like smoking it. I never like. I at the time I was never like really into. What do you call those people that like don't do alcohol or drugs?
I don't think that.
There's
You
a
could
name for
say.
it.
There wasn't a slang for it back then. I don't know if there was.
No, there's a slang for it. I know there is. Cause I used to be that way, but I didn't want to seem like a loser or whatever. So You know, even though it's kind of stupid to say it like that. But yeah, I just pretended I smoked it and I act all crazy, but I didn't actually smoke it. But the last couple times I actually did do it, I got high, and honestly,
Oh,
like,
so
hmm
sorry, I had to cut it out. You were either a killjoy or a goody goody.
no, it's not that's one of them. That's not the one.
Well,
I
there's
mean,
another.
another word for it is ascetic, but that's like kind of religious.
Abstinence? No, it's like sex.
I said ascetic.
What about teetotal?
No, there's just another word. Oh, if I remember, I'll tell you guys. But there's actually another word for it. I swear to God, because they were like, it was also like they'd always usually say too that they always get high off of life, so they don't need drugs or something.
Mm.
Uh, fuck, whatever. Whatever I remember, I'll tell you. Anyway, so the last couple times I did smoke it, and honestly, I think it's like hit or miss with me for weed. Like I don't like. I'll do it if it's offered sometimes. Honestly, nowadays I probably would refuse just because like the smoke itself just hurts my lungs too much. Cause
Not
I
really.
have asthma. I used to have asthma, or I think I still have
Oh,
asthma.
right. I forgot.
So
Shit.
like it really does hurt like a lot. So I don't like doing. I'll do edibles and stuff, but I won't smoke it like at all because it does like fuck up my lungs way too much.
Okay.
So you know, so I definitely won't do it now. But like at that time, I probably would have. I probably did do it a couple times. Even after not like being his friend, not because like I didn't want to be his friend, but it's because I moved, and then I found that some things happened to him which I can't really talk about, and then his grandparents basically disowned him, and they pretend that he doesn't exist. So a lot of shit happened, and I can't really talk too much about it.
That's
Wow,
fine.
that is like pretty trippy, man.
Yeah, I would love to talk about it, but I really can't. At least not what happened to him, but like the everything else. Like his dad basically is. Don't want to say he's on the run or anything because I don't really know too much with his dad. This is just hearsay from what I heard from one of his friends when I went to go see him when I came back. But something happened, so his dad had to leave. And then he was just kind of on his own, and then something happened now. Yeah. So,
Hmm.
yeah. So, he's not around.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't talk to him for a year, and it's not like he had a phone. So it's not like I talked to him anymore. So I kind of, when I came back, I remember, but when I was gone for that year, I completely forgot, you know? I was just shocked when I came back, though, that was for sure.
It was like, oh no, it's crazy.
I still had his PSP Go.
You never asked it back?
No, I don't know if he forgot or if he just,
Could be that, probably.
So I had it, and then you know where it is, Rick. So
Ooh, what? No way.
throwing some shit. Ooh, no, I gave it as a gift, cause like
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
yeah, so that's the same one that he gave me, and I gave it to you.
Wow.
Mm.
That's like the backstory of PSP Go. Is that what you want us to do?
Not really. I just remembered.
So the origins of the PSP Go.
It definitely go. It definitely went.
The end of the PSP Go.
But honestly, my experience with weed has always been just kind of mediocre. It's always hit or miss, and lately I can't smoke it just because it hurts too much
How
when I smoke.
do you feel about alcohol then in that case?
I love alcohol. I'm an alcoholic. No.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I agree. As a fish, whenever my owners decide to put alcohol in my fish bowl, I just suck the water, and then I just get super drunk that I like go upside down, and they just think I'm dead. But in reality, I'm just sleeping.
and then you start doing kickflips in your fucking fish tank. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also do that too, like time to time, but not all the time.
You only
Whenever
do
I'm
that
like,
when you're drunk, though. You never do that when you're high. You only do it when you're drunk. So you hurt yourself.
yeah. Like if they just put like a 0.01 gram of alcohol, I do a kickflip. So they had to like put like a very specific amount, because if not, I'm just be like, wow, this is too much.
Oh my god. Honestly, man, when it comes to drinking, if it's just it's well, not it's not the same thing with weed because I'd refuse weed now. But when it comes to drinking, if I'm offered it, I'll take it. But like, I don't go out of my way to get like
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Like some
Wow.
days, maybe once every 2 months. I would say 2-3 months, or maybe longer. It's really variable. I
So
will
you
I will
you
go
get
out and
it.
get drinks and drink, but I don't get blackout drunk. I'll just drink to get buzzed and that's it. But that's really rare.
So you're not a true alcoholic then?
No, I'm not a true alcohol. I'm a poser. I'm sorry.
No, I can't believe it. I'm fucking too.
Yeah, you can't believe it either. Wow.
Fuck
Don't talk
you.
to me no more.
Fuck you.
You don't buy alcohol like every fucking paycheck. You're just like, give me 1,000. It's like, okay.
Okay. Yeah, definitely not. No.
Why? Don't you love fucking up your liver?
No, I don't. It's already bad enough to drink a lot of soda.
You know what? You know what? You should probably just like drink alcohol and then just have like a little spit bucket. Just be like one of those wine fuckers that just like, the wine tastes so great.
I
And
might
you
as
just
well
spit
have
it
a
out.
fucking like tobacco fucking like the tobacco dips and just have a tobacco dip bucket. Fuck. Black tar bucket just next to you all the time. Just fucking.
with nacho cheese next to it.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Jesus, that's vile.
I know. I could imagine already.
So, Richard,
The
what do you think of alcohol?
I don't like alcohol. I don't think it's like whatever.
It's whatever.
It's just whatever.
Do
you not?
gotten drunk?
Yeah, I've gotten drunk before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You take your pants off?
yeah,
Actually?
yeah.
Pretty
I've done
hot.
that before. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hot. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gotten drunk to take off my. Well, never mind, because I said that recent party where I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't take off my underwear. I showered with my underwear on, but
Oh wow.
I don't want to be nude in somebody's house. Who knows what would happen if I did that? But yeah, I did take off my pants.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did do it. But normally, I've never taken off my clothes when I'm drunk.
Normally, whenever I'm like super drunk, I just look at the mirror and I just do poses. like if the fashion police is trying to arrest me or some shit, you know?
You want to get arrested? You're taunting them.
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh.
Look at me,
Don't arrest me, officer.
me,
I'm only doing poses.
me musculous.
Trying to move my fucking little tail thing for the fish. I don't know.
You have a tail butt plug? Why? Are you furry?
Hey, that's too far. You can't. That's just not right. That's only for furry fucking losers.
Oh my god, you shouldn't
I w-
say that. They're people too now, you know that.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to answer that to my fish gun.
Okay.
Uh,
Will they shoot water?
yes.
Fuck. Okay, well, alright. Well, fuck.
Yeah, you're fucked. So don't come near me,
I don't know where to go.
liberals.
What about you,
Anyways.
Max? Do you think you're a drunk?
I'm high on life.
That's not true. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude, we're high on life, man.
Dude, I'm
Wow.
so fucking zen right now.
You think I need drugs? You think I need alcohol? Psh,
Dude,
I'm always high on life, man.
Oh, this fucking oxygen's making me. Oh.
Oh my god, dude. That alcohol.
Yeah, you see, you're an alcoholic. Yeah, you fucking 4K extra large HD. Fuck you.
What I meant to say was this
You can't fucking lie. You're fucking Pinocchio right now.
I can't fucking lie right now.
Dude, you're so fucked
This
up. Right now. Holy
take
shit.
3. This oxygen is just amazing. Like holy fuck.
You almost said alcoholic.
I know.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Oh man.
So, do you think you're drunk?
Well, I mean, you gotta take a really good guess at me, alright?
No,
I'm either drunk, high, crossfaded, and then there's like rare moments where I'm sober.
crossfaded just means you're both. It's not. You just say both.
I prefer crossfaded,
You're
like
fucking loser.
as an intellectual
Oh my
person,
Okay.
instead of saying like, "Oh, I'm both," like some uncultured swine.
You fuck. Oh my
But
god.
it's just that like if you do it too much often, it's just like It's just kind of like I don't really want to do this no more. I'd rather do something else.
Man,
You just try to
I
do
don't wanna
something
this
else.
shit no more.
Yeah. That's why you take one thing at a time.
Okay. That's
Yes.
cool.
I know.
God.
So,
Yeah.
I'm selling a 10 kilograms of cocaine. You guys want some?
Okay, definitely not, you fucking drug. Dude, I don't know if we can talk about that.
No, we don't have to talk about that.
I
no, it's
want
kinda-
to, because fucking his dumbass called me in the middle of the night to ask me questions about it. I don't know anything about that.
What?
That's so...
Wait, seriously?
I talked about this, didn't I? Not on the podcast, so I did talk about...
Oh, I guess we'll just talk about something at a time. Fuck it.
Okay, I won't say his name, alright? But you know who the reddest of the necks
Yes.
fucking went to go hang out with his Mexican friend,
Uh-huh.
right? He went to a different state, I think? I forgot. I don't remember what state he is. I don't think I should really mention what state he was in, but thankfully I don't even remember. He went to the state, and he gets invited to a party, and I was like, upset with him because I wanted to stay on the Discord so we can play something that he said he was gonna play and he didn't. So he leaves, right? And I'm asleep that night. It's like 3 in the morning. He fucking calls me. He's like, "Oh, Ramos, what do I do? I think they mixed the." I'm like, what? Wait, why the fuck would I know anything about that? Like, do you know how to tell? Like, no, I don't know how to tell. I've never.
But you're Mexican. You're supposed to know about
Like,
that.
what the fuck? Why don't you ask your Mexican friend that you went with? Maybe he's the one that's supposed to know. And he's like, oh, okay. I told him to call, our other friend. Maybe he'll know more. He's like, okay. Oh, and then he hangs up after voting.
Wow, that's crazy, dude.
That's fucking retarded. It was 3 in the morning. Thankfully, I don't think I had to work that morning, but fuck, that was retarded.
You know what? That's just him, man.
That's
You
just
know?
him, yeah. I guess
Wow. Like naturally, I'm retarded, but if when it comes to retardation, he tops.
He tops everything. Like fuck, I don't think.
Like there's some things that even I can't say, and I'm just like, wow, that's just beautiful. It's like Shakespeare mixed with modern art.
Oh my god.
But he's perfect.
Have you had that happen to you before? Have you?
I mean, there were a couple times, but like only once. There was just, I guess he just wanted to call me or some shit, and then I guess he just moaned super loud and just ended.
What the fuck?
I was like, wow.
What about you, Rich?
That's some very inspirational
No.
words. I should take that to heart.
You never had somebody fucking drunk or high, call you, be like, "Yo, I need some help. I don't know. Do you know what this is?"
He called me at that.
He never called you with that.
I'll make
Thank
sure to call you
God.
next time I get drunk. so you
Thank
can have
God.
that.
No. I don't think our boy could. I don't really want to have him fucking do with that.
I smoke the beer. What do I do? That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you
I don't
fucking
know.
beer.
I don't know. Kill yourself.
Okay. Holy shit! All right, this is getting violent. I think we should probably cut it here, boys.
We should cut it here.
Alright.
I'm down to keep going, but we're getting kind of aggressive.
Yeah, you're getting aggressive. You
Yeah.
know who's also getting aggressive?
Yeah.
Richard.
Yeah, he's so aggressive. Oh my god.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god.
Step brother, what are you doing?
Step bro, what are you doing, Step bro?
I'm trying to fix the fucking sink fossil, man. You can't just come to me.
Dude, honestly, whenever I hear the Step bro shit, I just think of the video of that guy that looks like Johnny Sins. Where it's like, it's supposed to be like, it looks like it's supposed to be a porn thing, but every time, like, she, like, tries to get him to, like,
Advance.
yeah, he's still thinking about the plumbing and stuff, like, do you think I could fit a 2-inch? Well, ma'am, your system's meant for 1.5 inch, but if you want me to, I can do that, but I'm gonna have to pull everything out, and that's gonna cost you $1,000, like, cost you, like, something $2,000, right? He's like, I don't have that much money. He's like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's like,
oh, you think I could be able to put
you think I
your
could put
pipe
into
in
my
my
pipe?
pipe?
He's
It's
just
like, ma'am, I do
I
my own
do
plumbing.
Like, it's so out of whack, the way we did this scenario. It's all out of order. Oh my god.
I still remember it. It's so
I
retarded
fucking
video.
love that video. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Is there really nothing else you guys want to talk about? I thought we still wanted to do stuff with the politics one.
I mean, we already kind of moved on from that.
No, but there's a certain aspect that we started the fucking podcast. I just remembered the way we started the podcast. We just ignore that.
Well, I mean, we just kind of go with the flow, you know?
We did, but it's okay. All right, fine. We don't want to go back to that. Not gonna explain anything about that. That's fine.
If you want to, we can. If you want.
I was like, I don't know what to talk about. I just figured that we should talk about it. It was the intro, but you know, if you don't want to talk about it, it's fine. It's fine. We're done. We're done. That's it.
All right, folks. I guess this is it for now.
I'm out of ideas to talk about.
This is the last video that you'll ever be seeing.
Yeah, this is the last episode. We're never making another one again.
It turns out, it just isn't enough.
It's just not enough. Yeah, we've made $0. Actually, we've lost dollars actually doing this. So
Wait, I lost like 20 Monopoly dollars.
I lost my toenail.
Wow, that's crazy.
It
Anyways.
hurt. Spike.
Alright, now we're just being retarded. I'm sorry.
That's what I was saying. It's done. It's over.
Yeah.
It's so over.
So.
It's by done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that was our phenomenon.
Like, what are you snickering about? What are you snickering?
I don't know. Just a bunch of stupid shit right now, but I don't really want to say.
Say it. Come on.
Alright. Thank God.
Yeah.
How long does it take for a fish to, remember their name?
Alright guys, that's the end of our podcast, our phenomenon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next episode, guys. Hopefully,
you just forget about it.
Hopefully it's not gonna take us another month or 2 months to do this. So, anyway, bye guys.
It probably will, I'm not gonna lie.
You guys don't wanna say bye?
Bye.
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 goodbye from Uncle Fishy.
Yeah.
Make sure to brush your teeth. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and
Yeah, Hugo Slavius to stay away from.